Welcome to Hollywood. Right now the time just hit 12:15 p.m. I'm here in LA at the moment. We're here for 3 weeks and at the moment the weather is incredible as it's the heart of summer. Gonna be uploading to this YouTube channel as much as I possibly can. Got heaps of cool things on, and I'm not sure if you can see behind me. Just down here is the Dolby Theatre where the Oscars are held. At the moment I'm in the heart of Hollywood, which is the Lowe's complex, which is like a massive shopping centre just off Hollywood Boulevard. But let's jump back to a couple of days ago at Adelaide Airport where this vlog began. Today we're here at Adelaide Airport. In about 30 minutes we board our flight to Melbourne, and then we're getting a direct flight from Melbourne to Los Angeles. For those of you who have only subscribed to the YouTube channel in the last month, every single year in July our family takes a trip to Los Angeles, and I do daily uploads on this channel. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to do daily uploads this time, but definitely going to be uploading as much as I can. This isn't actually our gate at the moment. I'm just here because the fam are back there grabbing a coffee, but our gate is actually down in that direction, so we're going to head there now. 20 minutes later. We're about to take off, and then the lights come on, the pilot goes, "You may be aware that the lights have gone off because they've got a small, like, little turbine engine that runs the aircon and all of that. It's the actual battery that runs the battery. Now we're in dark. Show them that. Oh, now we're cranking up again.
Alright, cranking up again.
It's got nothing to do with the engines, but the internal of the lights. Oh my god.
This hasn't happened to me before.
No, this is interesting.
Because we were ready to go. You could hear that we were ready to take off and ready to go, but...
Yeah, and then it all went black in the cabin.
Alright, we'll see how long this takes. Let's hope it doesn't take
too long. Let's hope it doesn't take too long.
We should be okay, hopefully. We'll check back in with you when we know more.
Yeah.
A few minutes later.
He's requested a tow vehicle to take the aircraft back to the gate. So that should take only a few more minutes, so hopefully not too much longer. In the meantime, we do ask you to please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we arrive at the gate and the seatbelt signs are switched off.
So does that mean we have to get off the plane?
Thank you.
We may be delayed.
Having door closed, please ensure flight mode is now being selected on all your electronic devices, including smartwatches, and your mobile phones and handheld electronic devices may continue to be used throughout the flight, however they do need to be in flight mode. Thank you.
We've just been cleared to fly. We've been sitting on the tarmac for an hour.
Yeah, it's been a bit much, but it's all good. The engineers have been on board and reconnected another battery for the lighting.
I'm already over it and we haven't even hit the big flight yet.
And we could have been in Melbourne.
We literally could have just landed in Melbourne.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, cheers to that. We'll see you on the other side.
Although we got delayed, check out this sunrise. Okay, we're about to land in Melbourne, and then we're going to run to the international terminal.
I'm not running anywhere. It's 12 p.m. We're going to head down to the Grove, better known as the Farmers Market. The weather here today is insanely good. There's Dad just over there. Zoe says, "Hi you two, I love you, you make my day."
Oh, cheers.
Thanks Zoe, appreciate it. Enjoy your long flight. Cheers Chris. 14.5 hours ahead. It's going to be a very, very long flight, to be honest with you. Maureen says, "You guys rock."
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for tuning in, Maureen.
Not feeling too rocky at the moment.
Not feeling too great at the moment. But we'll get there eventually. What's up guys, just got back from dinner, and to finish off today's vlog I thought I'd do a bit of a Snapchat Q&A, so I asked this on my Snapchat. What's up guys, in today's vlog I want to do a bit of a Q&A, so respond to this story if you have any questions and they'll be answered in the new video. Let's get into it. Tom says, "How badly did you up your garage when pulling into your driveway, and are your parents ever letting you drive again?" So Tom, when I pulled into my driveway, I smashed the edge of the garage door, and I also smashed the bricks on the side, so I've stuffed it up pretty badly, but I think maybe house insurance will probably cover it. That's what my parents are thinking. And yes, mum and dad are still willing to get in the car with me. I'm actually quite surprised because some other parents wouldn't be willing to at all. Charlie says, question, how's the driving going? Your driving videos are just the funniest. Thanks Charlie, appreciate you tuning into the videos. My driving isn't going so well at the moment. I still suck at stalling, hill starts, 3-point turns, reverses, everything, but I think I'm starting to get better at changing the gears overall. Maddie asks, what made you think to start filming yourself driving? How did your parents first react when you started to film? So back in 2016 when I first got my L's, I duct taped this camera down to the dashboard of our 2001 Toyota Echo and just said to mum and dad, let's just film my first driving lesson and see how it goes. And my parents reacted so well, I decided to upload 3 separate videos to the internet, driving with my dad, driving with my mum, and driving with a family friend to YouTube, and it got great views and everything. And then at the beginning of this year, a mate of mine said to me, why don't you edit the mum and the dad one together and call it Driving with My Parents? And I did that, and now recently it's just hit 100 million views across social media, which is really incredible. Jill asks, who's paying for the garage? Well, as I said, I think house insurance should cover it. Am says, which I presume is Amber, which parent do you prefer driving with? You crack me up. Thanks for saying that, I really appreciate it. I probably prefer driving with dad because he's more sarcastic and doesn't yell as much. Mum has this habit of reaching over to grab the steering wheel and try move it in the other direction. So yeah, probably dad. Pacey says, can you actually drive? No, I actually can't drive, and this happened the other day. So I think that can probably answer your question. Jess says, was this your first time traveling to the US? No, Jess, this wasn't my first time traveling to the US. I've probably been about 8 or 9 times now. I was here earlier in the year for the Oscars. My dad and I did some filming as well, but I've been here every year since 2013, and I went twice in 2013, and I've been twice this year. So we added it up tonight, and it's been around 8 times overall. I did a video about why I love LA so much, and it was one of my first vlogs I did here in March, so that'll be in the description. And that explains why our family loves traveling here. Shanae, I think it's Shanae or Shanae, I don't know how to say that. I hope I'm pronouncing that alright. Says, please make more driving videos. I actually, with every driving video that I film, I drive with mum and dad for about 25 to 40 minutes, so I get a lot of footage, and then I do different videos with extra footage that I didn't use in the original video. So I finished actually editing a new driving video today, so you'll be having a new driving video on the YouTube channel in the next couple of days. Spencer says, why are you such a bad driver? I think I'm such a bad driver because I panic behind the wheel, especially when you've got parents like mum and dad who are in the car with you, like dad who's really sarcastic and mum who's yelling and screaming all the time. But I think I'll eventually get there. As I said earlier, I think I'm getting better at gear changing, but my main concern at the moment is reversing and 3-point turns and just really driving and getting out of the street without stalling it, to be honest with you. Mitch says, what are you doing in LA? So as I said, we come to LA every single year for a family holiday, but I film quite a lot of vlogs whilst I'm over here and just planning out a few other projects whilst I'm here as well. Will, who is Helmstar Productions, who I film with quite a bit, said this, why is your upload schedule never consistent? Well, my upload schedule is never consistent really because I can never stick to a schedule. I've been saying for like a year now that I'm going to try upload videos 2 or 3 times a week, but it never seems to happen, especially during like uni and stuff. But I'm definitely going to try and be more consistent when uploading on YouTube, especially while I'm here in LA. That's why I'm not promising daily uploads. Alright guys, that's all the questions from the Q&A today. If you really enjoyed this segment, comment below with any other questions you have and I might turn this into a bit of a regular thing. I enjoyed doing it. Any questions to do with LA or why I'm here, because I'm going to be uploading quite frequently on this channel whilst I'm overseas. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.